Okay. Hi, guys. Let's do that one more time.
Hi, guys. I don't like it. One more time.
5, 4,
3,
2, 1. Hey.
Hey.
So, you guys, I'm back again with the taste of the week. And thanks to Little Mama here, we actually have 2 things that we're going to do in reference to gluten-free products. But then we have another product that my hubby has that we're going to do. Oh, it probably is. Well, so it might be 3, y'all. So, Little Mama is going to go. She loves YouTube, y'all. So she's going to go do her YouTube watching, but she wanted to try a couple of these things.
And this one.
So,
With this.
So, the first product is by this company called Zenby, and they are a company that turns veggies into bars. So, you know how we have like snack bars and things like that? Mm-hmm. They do vegetables. So I ordered a little trial pack just to see what they tasted like, and I decided to save it for our video. So what we have today is corn stick. We have a red bell pepper stick, and we have a beet stick. So I love beets, I love corn, and I love red bell peppers.
I only like beets. From Giant.
So no, hold on. How Uncle Melvin said?
Giant.
So anyway, one thing that I didn't realize initially when I opened the packet or the box was that this here, guys. So you see this? So it looks like just a regular advertisement that says, "Thank you for your purchase. Use welcome for 20% off." Okay. But when I turn it on the back, it says, at Zenby, we have a vision of a world where everyone can live a healthy lifestyle on a healthy planet. That's why we reimagine a new approach to food. One that embraces food that's good for us and for the environment. Our veggie-based foods use more of the whole plant from peel to core, stem to seed, even the cob, to preserve nutrition and flavor with less waste.
Sorry. Hopefully y'all don't hear that. I was just trying to prep.
Through the power of plants, Zenby is building a food lifestyle for the future. So, this is... What are you... What?
You look so funny.
No, forget the funny. I was sitting there like, why is she still talking? Sorry.
So, anyway, this, y'all, is basil seed paper. And it is, so this is, there are seeds in this paper. So, plant meat. So, what you do is you take this paper, you soak the paper overnight, and then you fill a planter pot with potting soil and place this in there, and you'll see something in 4 to 6 weeks. So, I'm excited, y'all, because I actually have a few things that we just potted as a part of our nature for our virtual school. We planted some avocado seeds, some sunflower seeds, and we planted an onion. Y'all, whole situation. I'll probably do a video on that soon. But anyway, let's begin. So, this is the beet. This is the corn, and that is the red bell pepper.
So the beets there. Hopefully you can see. Look, the corn, and the bell pepper.
Red bell pepper.
Red bell pepper.
Y'all, I love peppers. Like, I love to cut them up, saute them, put them in a stir fry, put them in dip, make them, what is it, babe? Crudité. Crudité.
Vegetable crudité.
Crudité, y'all. Did y'all know what that was? Comment below if you know what crudité is.
Please.
And we'll reveal it in the next video.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we're trying to beat.
God, we thank you for these veggie sticks, Lord. Let them be of nourishment to our bodies, Lord. Let them taste good to our taste buds.
In Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right, here we go. You know I gotta sniff stuff. Smells like chocolate. It kind of tastes like chocolate.
Yep. Ava, what'd you think? No.
It's an X.
Is it an X for a no? Yep. I am totally with you, Mama.
So,
Look, listen.
ooh.
Lord Jesus, wash it away. All right. Next.
No, I'm still chewing. Sorry.
That's because it's dry. It's
I'm
dry.
not tasting this one or that.
Sorry, whoever you
Ava,
are.
why? I'm gonna tell
text
y'all
it.
what I have an idea for this, what to do with this. Next is the corn.
Juice it.
My daddy gonna come get you in your sleep.
This one's not bad. Ava, try the piece of this
Ooh,
one.
Ava, it tastes like a granola bar kind of.
Yeah, this one's not bad.
Ava, this is corn. You love corn.
Taste this piece. All right, well, this is over.
It's good, Ava.
Just bite it. That's not bad. You don't like that one either. Okay. All right.
Okay. We'll move them out the way.
This is the bell pepper
I
one.
hope y'all can see the food.
The bell pepper one is very, very aromatic.
Oh, it smells wonderful.
Wait, I should have got some more. Hold on.
Look, you have it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't do that.
You gonna throw up. Daddy wants to spit his water out.
My God. I'm not Catholic, but.
What? Daddy's not going what?
Like this.
I knew. This actually tastes kind of okay to me. It's sweet.
Yep. This entire box gets a big fat or nah.
Big fat.
X.
Well,
Big
guys.
fat X.
But I am totally for all that they stand for. We're going to plant this sheet of paper and hopefully sprout out some goodness that tastes a little
basil
bit better.
seed paper. It's not
Oh.
a sheet of paper.
We'll do basils.
They can bake.
But yeah, that wasn't right. Okay, so.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, yeah.
So if they all taste different. Okay, that's the first thing. I would say out of the three,
You get what?
corn and the red bell pepper I like the most. Hey, you
Right.
hit it in the face.
Hey, don't
The
help
red bell pepper. I can't talk.
The red bell pepper.
I actually kind of like the most.
Ew.
They're not right.
They are not.
So what I could do for me is crumble this over a salad
That's not right either.
as a crouton.
That's
not right.
Oh, Ava.
Ava, you're going to have to chill out.
Y'all see?
You're going to have to chill
About to
out.
be-
You are going to have to chill out. You
Y'all,
understand?
she got these beads and she just.
Yeah. So the next thing we're going to do is taste the Fuego box. So shout out to Hungry Food Service. They are really doing big things in the midst of this coronavirus. They're providing food for all of our frontline workers who are on the front line for all the hospital workers, AV, all the hospitality folks. And they, as a gift to me, because I used them a lot, they got me a pepper box subscription. And I don't do a ton of hot stuff, so this actually may be a situation. But basically, this is the Fuego box. This is Ghost Pear hot sauce. And it says no bark, all bite.
Is it gluten free?
They are gluten free.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't have any wheat in it. Typically, sauces are. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'll let you finish reading.
I'm scared. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay, and then this one is Oak City hot sauce, Reaper Madness, and this is a whole situation as well. So,
Okay, so can I just read this right quick?
yeah, please.
All right, so this says Brown Dog's Farm is located just outside of Norwalk, Iowa. It's the home of 3 brown dogs, 1 big garden, Rob, Amanda, and their growing collection of tractors. BDF was born out of a dream to emulate the simple life of Rob's grandparents, who inspired him with their hard work and abundant gardens. Bored by the standard red hot sauce. Okay, so they were bored. Okay.
God help us.
BDF set out to create a unique blend of fruit and peppers that would satisfy the part of the brain that craves great flavor without sacrificing the spice of the peppers. The result was the ghost pear, sweet but still packing heat. Y'all, and BDF again stands for Brown Dog's Farm.
All right.
I'm nervous.
My
y'all.
nose is orange.
Now this y'all right here,
That looks like it's gonna be hot. Oh, what's it say on the side?
this is Carolina Reaper hot sauce.
Open it.
Emma!
Okay? And I've already heard of the Carolina Reaper. Y'all,
Well, first of all, what does fuego mean? Does that mean fire?
I guess so.
¿Cómo se dice fuego en inglés? Por favor.
Por favor.
and then this says
Okay, Google. Ask me and tell me what the fuego
hot
is.
as
Hot as hell.
mild to hot. So what is this hot?
Okay.
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Ava, we are
plates
not gonna
of
sit here
fire.
and fight over this. You better,
Y'all,
Ava.
she be active.
Ava.
Y'all pray, okay?
I'm telling you right now, you'll be out of this video.
So now, y'all praying?
Okay, so I'm gonna try this one first. Oh, before we get into that though, let's see if you can see this. So my wife made some stir fry, vegan stir fry, and it is delicious. It has
So good.
mushrooms, it has broccoli, it has all types of freshness in it,
Yes.
and it is made with what kind of pasta?
It is made with rice noodles, which are gluten-free.
Gluten-free pasta.
Yeah, so
Okay,
y'all
so
know I'm
Ava?
BSG gluten-free.
Okay.
And let me tell y'all something. I said she just might be a vegan yet, but not yet, because y'all know my struggle for the most part is cheese. Y'all.
So we're
All right,
gonna,
here we go, y'all. This is the
so we're
not
gonna put a
too
little
much.
bit.
Look, not too much, because we all finna taste this.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot, then.
Well, hold on, Ava. Let me have it.
Ava, let Daddy taste it first. Did we pray? God, we thank you.
We prayed over all.
God, protect our taste buds, our tongue, our insides. Oh, God. In Jesus' name, amen.
Right here.
Oh.
Right here.
Okay.
Y'all, he done mixed it into. I'm not even going to with that. Oh, my God.
This is hot.
Let me taste.
Oh, God. Oh, Ava, I don't know. I'm scared for your life, boo. Oh.
Ava, this is hot.
Don't give her too much then.
Daddy,
No.
how was that piece?
She wants the mushroom.
This is hot.
Oh, yeah. I hear your voice even
Yeah,
straining
this
a
is
little.
hot.
Oh, okay.
My poor baby. This is too much for her. It's hot. It's not tear your mouth off hot, but it's hot.
Oh.
I can deal with that though.
Oh, but it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot.
Listen.
It's good.
If it's good and it's hot,
You get away that.
yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm a little
I
nervous.
tasted it.
Oh, did it burn your nose?
Let me smell it.
You scared?
Smelled it. It smells like dog to me.
Oh, this smells so good.
It smells
It
like
does not smell like
dog.
throw up, Ava.
It smells like dog.
You awake? Okay, see this I feel like we need to really be careful.
I think you need to just.
I think I'm gonna try a
just
little skunk.
one right. Bam! That's it. That's it. That's all we need.
You mix it up.
No.
No.
I'm gonna try this first, y'all.
Okay.
I can't be having y'all be all tore down.
I cannot look at this, so I'm just gonna do something with this. Is it hot? What in the world are you saying? Oh my God.
I don't know. Yep. Yep.
So listen, what I was saying was,
It sneaks up on you.
If it's-
Whoa. Yep.
Why you put that?
Because I'm about to have y'all try some.
if you are eating something hot
Hold on.
Okay, here.
and
I need no. Daddy,
Hey, Mom.
I go first and then you go first and then it's me and then
Something with my hand. That is too funny.
okay. So that is hot. But again, if it tastes good, I can still make my way through it. My father, y'all, maybe rest in peace. That was my boo.
Yeah, it's hot, boy.
Y'all, he ate Tabasco sauce.
I need cold water.
I just felt like, why are you eating? You eating this for what? Because it don't taste like nothing to me. It just tastes hot. Like I'm just eating hot.
All right, see you later, Ava.
I'm not leaving.
You are.
What happened? Where
She
you
said she's getting
going?
cold water. Go ahead.
Go ahead and get some water. Uh-oh. That's cold?
Yes. Feel it.
Where did that come from?
It's mine.
Oh, I want to
She
say
just straight up yanked me from water.
because that, we don't have that over in the kitchen.
Oh my goodness, is this? Am I beer? Okay, good. Y'all know when you beer gang, you get food.
Y'all.
Where's the top? Where's the top?
Right here, sweetie.
Sorry.
If I taste
So,
if I taste
Yeah, those are hot, y'all, but I like hot food.
Fire.
And I will say this, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna be.
There needs to be a spout on these bottles.
Yes. And
Or I need to transfer it into one of the like squeezy bottles with the little opening at the top because that's not a free for all pour. You're not gonna just be no, because this not Texas Pete
Ava,
or
stop moving.
I can lock it on your leg.
This is not Texas Pete or
Ouch, ouch.
Ava. I don't think you were up here like that.
I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Anyway,
let's move on to the next thing.
it was good though, y'all.
It was definitely good, and I will say this: I don't know what I would eat this on, cause I'm pretty much a vinegar-based hot sauce guy. So if I have fried chicken or if I pretty much have like a vinegar base. So I don't know what I would put this
Well,
on.
hold on, let me see. The ingredients for this one. This does have vinegar in it. This
I know,
one did
but-
taste a little more vinegary.
Well, and I don't have that's the sweetness.
Then
I don't know. I gotta just try it on some other stuff. But it was definitely it opened my mind up to other things.
Trying to
Though.
think. Cause see this, even though
Because
it's
I'm like
vinegar,
a Crystal's Texas Pete,
it's red wine vinegar. It's not
red hot type guy. Yeah. All right.
Yes. So it's not the same type of vinegar.
Now let's try cooking.
Okay, so y'all, last but not least, and just to let y'all know, after this, Ava is going to make an exit because this is also going to be a part 2 video. It's called Combos with Bae, me and my Bae. Where we're just going to be talking about some subjects and some topics that others that are married, others that are in relationships. Oh, hey, bud.
Then
Of
you
course.
try the hot sauce.
Oh yeah, you want to try the hot sauce, bud?
No, I'm good.
Oh
Okay, we tried it.
All right, bet.
no, you need to come over here.
Try this one.
Is it hot?
This one, no.
This stuff hot?
Hot sauce.
Hot.
Really?
I
This little girl,
bet.
she can't even like. I'm
just gonna taste one.
I'm not saying.
Good.
You just gonna taste one. You gotta taste them both. We all tasted them. We all tasted them both, Daniel.
Hot.
Oh, Ava, you about to hit me in the mouth with your head, child. Ava.
Excuse our children. He's running for water.
Well, I guess it's hot.
It's hot. All right, so moving on to the next
So
thing.
now, again, BSG gluten-free.
Oh my god!
This little one actually picked these out today. Simple Meals. They are soft baked chocolate chip cookies. They kind of remind me of Chips Ahoy.
Okay.
The soft ones, the soft chewy ones.
Okay.
Y'all, so here's the cookie.
Ava's already eaten one.
We got them from Mom's today. And they are pretty good. I did taste one earlier, and little girl here snatched it out of my hand, child.
And she wants the bigger one. You see that? So I've not had any. But the way that they went off, it makes me feel like I'm going to want to put some peanut butter on it.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They taste good to me.
I'm not a soft cookie person. And if I'm a soft cookie person, no, listen. If I have soft cookies, I need it to be something that's like... He's telling his Fortnite people, hey, Daniel. He can't even hear. Anyway, if I have a soft cookie, it needs to be soft, freshly baked. So...
Okay, and you gonna go in there with your brother?
Yeah, go ahead.
Or you gonna see YouTube? What you throw off my table, girl?
Come on, boo.
Y'all, say bye. Say bye-bye to the people.
Bye.
Say thanks for joining me.
Thanks for joining me.
Please,
Yeah, close the door.
brother.
Oh my God.
Close the door, Ave. Thank you, Shuggy. Sorry, y'all. I'm not even about this.
Yup. Is anyone else over the quarantine with your children? Help my entire life.
Listen, I don't even think it's
Please.
really the quarantine. I think I'm just over my son with that switch.
And you try to create boundaries, and you try to be this, you try to be that, but it's exhausting. And I'm gonna tell you this. I had a thought earlier. I said we need Teachers Appreciation Day next year. Need to be lit for them teachers. I mean, they need a cruise. They need some fried chicken. They need a baked potato, stuffed and loaded.
Oh!
They need bacon on a stick. They need fried Oreos.
That's what he wants, y'all.
Probably. But I think that a lot of teachers would like it.
Fried Oreos.
I saw somebody fry some Oreos the other day on Instagram, and I was like, oh, la, 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 la.
I can't even have
Hula.
it because the Oreos are not gluten free. Even though they do have a brand of gluten free, I don't like the ones I bought them. They were hard. Anyway, y'all, let me tell y'all what I made for dinner tonight. Today is Tuesday. It's Takeout Tuesday, but I didn't really fully participate in the takeout piece. I did get some fries. But again, y'all know that I'm trying to, go vegan or as close to it as possible. Let's say that. Oh, I'm trying to go almost vegan. That's what I'm doing. So thanks to I Am Tabitha Brown. Thank you, Tabitha. I made some vallops on tonight because I went to Mom's to return something that had gluten in it that I didn't see it until I got home.
Hold on, pause. A vallop is a...
I want to tell him.
Okay, because I'm about to say, because I thought you were saying ballop like a basketball
let me
ballop.
finish. So I was in there and I said, oh my gosh, here goes the trumpet mushrooms that Tabitha Brown made the vallops with. And the vallops are vegan scallops, okay? Now, babe, go get the bag. No, don't do that. I'll show y'all another time. Or I'll do a video because I'm going to make them again tomorrow, so I'll do a video. So anyway, oh my gosh, y'all. They were the bomb. I seasoned them. I had everything that she had in the video for the seasoning. She was saying how you got to use the nori fakaki, which is the seaweed mixture that I bought a while ago because I just love it from this restaurant that I used to get salmon from. But y'all, this is now, I think this is now day 4 or 5. I'm trying to remember if I had meat on Friday last week. But I had already been kind of changing how I was eating, and I wasn't eating meat as often throughout the week, but I was still eating it. But if I start from Saturday, this has been 4 days now of no beef, chicken, pork. I've only had seafood. I'm proud of myself, and I told some of you on social media that I've been looking for a juicer, because I was gonna purchase a juicer. But my dad, y'all, he had juicers that was still at my mommy's house, and I went and got them, y'all.
Thank the Lord, because I'm sick of all the gadgets in this house. Completely over it.
Y'all, we don't have that many gadgets.
Completely.
What's the gadget, babe? You got a gadget. You got a gadget, okay? You got a gadget. It's sitting on the countertop right now. It is sitting on the counter.
Pause. It's an air fryer.
That's a gadget.
And we all benefit from it.
Okay. Who said just because you choose not to benefit from the juicer does not mean that you can't benefit from the juicer?
Okay. Pineapples.
Because you're not going to come for me.
I'm not, but you every time we turn around, there's a new something that you see. Oh, I know, and she gets it from the man that she got the daggone juicer from. The juicer from.
So my mom actually gave me 2 juicers, y'all.
Because he had too many gadgets.
I bring them in the house today, and he's like, juicers? There's more than one? I said, yeah. He said, even in death, the man is extra. Lord have mercy.
Well, like, it didn't help that the bag she had was like...
Anyway, y'all.
What are you carrying?
I juiced this evening some carrots and some celery. And if you know anything about my background, when I became pregnant with my son, I stopped eating carrots because I think that's actually how I figured out within myself that I was pregnant, but I still didn't want to believe it because my husband had made a roast and he knew that I loved carrots and he put carrots in there and onions and all that stuff. It was real good.
I think potatoes too.
Yep. And then he packed my lunch for the next day and I was sitting there like,
I can't even eat this.
So I have not been eating carrots, but when I went back to my weight loss doctor, he told me that my vitamin A was low. And I said, of course, it would be something going on with me that would involve something I don't like that I'm now going to have to eat. So he was like, you need to eat some carrots and some beets. So I was like, oh, doc, I can do the beets. I love beets. But carrots, doctor, I said, you know, when I had my son, when I was pregnant, I didn't like him. He was like, oh, no, you can't blame the baby. Go ahead and eat them beets and them carrots. Love my weight loss doctor. But anyway, I digress. As I said, we're also going to be doing convos with Beth. So this is going to be us posing questions to one another. If you all want to send in questions, you can do that as well. So my question to him, and I told him what the question was going to be like 2 days ago. But I told him not to tell me at that time because I want my reaction to be authentic. So my question was, if you found out that you had only 24 hours to live, how would you spend those hours? Where would you spend them? What would you do? Oh. How would you spend them? Where would you spend? Excuse me. How would you spend them? Where would you spend them? With whom would you spend those hours with? And how would you like your last seconds to end? And please don't think that your answer has to be, oh, I want to be surrounded by you and Daniel and Ava.
It's not.
Oh, just
not the whole time.
And all that stuff.
Okay, so I think that I need to understand what the conditions of this are. Like, do I have a ton of money? Am I in my current financial state?
Why?
Because that then plays into how I'm going to spend my last 24 hours. Because if I can go out and just kill it.
Okay, too much thinking. How would you want to spend those last one?
Okay, so bottom line, point blank, the last 24 hours, if I were to call it, I would just want to be in total happiness. And I don't know exactly what that looks like. I'm in a very good place in life right now with my wife, with my kids, but I would just want to be happy. And, you know, I feel as though I have a fair measure of joy every day, but I would just, on top of joy, to feel the emotion of happiness. And I think the biggest thing that I probably could find joy in, because I am saved, y'all, is that I would see my mother soon. Because she passed when I was 17, so, and I'm 36 now.
Almost 37.
Almost 37, so, I have lived longer now without her than I have with her, and I think that I would wrap myself in the thought that I would see her very soon, and then two, to just find a measure of happiness. You know, have your favorite meal, you know, have time with your family, all that kind of stuff. You know, I don't think, and I think that if I were to be overly over the top, I would probably fly to Dubai and do something that I've never done before. If I had an unlimited budget, if we were to really like, or Fiji or something like beautiful with no COVID in the world. What would you do?
Well, first of all, let me just say this. Nobody asked about financial status and all that stuff. Just straight up, how would you want to spend the last 24
You know that I'm
hours?
analytical.
Yeah,
How you tell me
And you, this is coming from an analytical person sitting next to you. Nah, bruh. What you want them 24 to look like?
Well, I gave you an
Straight
answer.
up, okay? For me, I don't know why, but I would jump out of a plane.
Okay.
Yeah, I just...
It's just
That's one of those
things.
things.
Right there.
No, shut Ain't that my teeth?
No.
Okay, good.
But did you have to give me the Vicky Wine smile? Oh my God.
I would also want to talk to my children, which I may even do this anyway, and just make sure that there is nothing that I have not resolved with them that I would leave behind for them to have to deal with after I'm gone. Even though they are 5 and 9. Closure, although some say closure is not all that it's cracked up to be, but sometimes it's needed. And so I would definitely want to make sure that mommy's not leaving them with anything that could, I would want them to get it all out, to be able to get it all out to me. I definitely would want to go somewhere I've never been. I've never been out of the country, y'all. So I would want to go to like Mexico or something and walk through the streets during a festival or something like that. So, you know, this is what I would want my 24 hours to look like. So there's a festival going on in Mexico, y'all, okay? And we trying the street food, okay? And I would want to try it with you, of course. And I mean, for the most part, that's it. I think I would probably start out my day, like if there's no sleep is going to be involved in this 24 hours, okay? No sleep. So literally when 12 midnight hits, we getting on the plane, going to Mexico, and then we going to jump out the plane and all of that. He might not do it. That's one of those things for me where it's like I'm nervous or a little afraid, but I'm gonna still do it anyway. Just like when we did parasailing and jet skiing last year. Amazing time. Scared to death.
It's so funny. I was not scared.
Scared to death on a jet ski. Thought I was gonna flip that thing over. God help me, Jesus. But I didn't. I wasn't as afraid with the parasailing, which was just absolutely beautiful in Miami.
Amazing.
And all of this will be done on a jet, so I can just go whenever I want, and I don't have to wait.
Which means you have a serious budget. See, this is what. This is what I'm trying to say. So I asked a pre-qualifying question, and then she just inserts it, like, because we ain't got jet money right now.
Okay, but this is how would you want to spend your 24 hours? It doesn't matter. I mean, what you gonna do? Roll around in the budget?
Maybe cash out that money and roll in that sucker, get it in my crevices. Hey.
Shut up.
I whipping Nene in that money.
Oh my gosh. I will also, clearly, because if I'm gonna have a jet and all of that stuff, I'm gonna have money. So I would, if my mama is still here,
pay off her house.
I would pay off her house. That is one of my goals before I leave this earth. And before she leaves this earth, to pay off my mama's house. That has been one of my goals since I was a kid.
Right.
And I will also just check in with my husband too. Make sure we good. You know, he might be waiting at the gate talking about God not on the earth.
Oh my God.
Cause see, God, let me tell you what had happened.
She was mean as a
you know,
snake.
God, every time God, I drop something on the stove top, God, I just know she can hear it fall. I know she can hear it, Lord. Yo, I can't stand when somebody drops something on the stove top and leave it there. And not like he's leaving it on purpose. I'm not going to say that I think that he's leaving it on purpose. But
bridle my tongue.
I
let
just
my
feel
words
like
edify.
What you got to say?
Let the voice of my mouth.
I do what I want, when I want, where I want, except I got to ask my wife 1 sec. That's right.
So. Yeah.
What
Look,
you got to say?
Happy spouse, happy house. We have to aim to make each other happy.
That's right. We don't go by happy wife, happy life.
Because all right. Y'all better catch hold.
It does
just like if you got your wife pregnant. My boy Travis told me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, don't we put that garbage in here?
That you gave.
Garbage. Garbage.
That the
garbage.
Man
garbage.
That the man gave birth first. I gave birth first. They taking all the credit, but we gave birth first.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something, man. You better say that after the baby comes.
I'ma say it while they coming out. That was the chair, not a fall. All right.
Thank you for joining us. We're about to get out of here. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, y'all. Tap that bell twice so you'll know when I post another video.
Y'all see
and
our
make
face.
sure y'all share this video with all your friends. Somebody made me a little laughter.
Cause she popping and nice and I'm fine.
I thought I would walk around the house being fabulous for today. Give my husband a little eye candy. I had a lip on earlier, but she's gone now.
She didn't think y'all was worth her lip.
Y'all know that is not true. Don't. But this how you got me.
True.
Yup.
And I am so grateful that when I wake up in the morning, I'm not scared as I wake up.
Okay. See, that's why it's time for us to go.
Because there are some people out there that go to bed and they are not the same person they were throughout the day. They have put so much rouge on their faces. Just tons of it. It's just a lot. Just caked on. And it's so inappropriate. But we wish you a great night, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Good night, everybody.
See ya.